Howdy folks, in this video, I'll be discussing computer viruses. A computer virus is a type of malware that can infect your computer and cause damage. Unlike other types of malware, viruses can replicate themselves and spread to other computers through infected files or emails, triggered by user interaction. Viruses are becoming more common, and they can cause serious damage to your computer and personal data. To protect yourself from viruses, you can take the following steps. Keep your antivirus software up to date. Install security updates and patches as they become available. Don't open suspicious emails or attachments. Use strong passwords and two-factor authentication, and back up your data regularly. Okay, so now let's take a closer look at what viruses are and how they work. Viruses have several characteristics that make them different from other types of malware. They can replicate themselves and spread to other computers, hide inside other files or programs, be activated by a trigger, such as a specific date or time, and have a payload that causes damage to your computer or data. There are many different types of viruses, including file infectors that attach themselves to executable files, boot sector viruses that infect the boot sector of a hard drive, macro viruses that infect documents and spreadsheets, and polymorphic viruses that change their code to avoid detection. The risks of viruses include loss of data or files, slow computer performance, identity theft or fraud, and damage to hardware or software. To mitigate the risks of viruses, you can install antivirus software and keep it up to date. Use a firewall to block unauthorized access to your computer. Be cautious when downloading files or clicking on links. And keep your operating system and software up to date with the latest security patches. One of the most infamous viruses is the I love you virus, which spread through email in 2000. The email consisted of the subject line, I love you, and a simple message, kindly check the attached love letter, coming from me. When a recipient opened their email, the virus sent copies of itself to everyone in their address book. These recipients assumed the email was a genuine declaration of love or a funny joke, opened it out of curiosity, and inadvertently helped spread it further. In conclusion, viruses are a serious threat to your computer and personal data. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can reduce the risk of getting a virus and keep your computer safe and secure. Exam questions you might see about viruses will focus on evaluating your knowledge of various security concepts, including viruses. The exam may ask you to analyze a scenario and determine the type of malware, describe the security concerns associated with different types of vulnerabilities, compare and contrast different types of malware, or analyze potential indicators associated with malware attacks. To prepare for these types of questions, it's important to have a solid understanding of what viruses are, how the different types of malware works, including viruses, so that you can answer questions on the test and fully understand how to reduce the risk of malware.
Thanks for watching this cartoon.